A Tesla owner drove through a flooded intersection during a rainstorm, maybe 8 inches of water. His car never started again. It cost $21,000 to fix it. That is the thing about these cars. The mistakes that cost the most are almost never the obvious ones. Here are 14 errors I see regularly and how to avoid every single one. Number 1. Never deliberately avoid using your friction brakes. Tesla's regenerative braking handles 90% of your stopping power, which is great, but your brake pads can sit completely still for months. Moisture gets in, road salt builds up, and eventually those pads seize without warning. Annual caliper cleaning runs $150 to $250. Skip it long enough, and a full brake job with seized calipers hits $2,500. The free fix is simple. Press the brake pedal deliberately a few times at low speed once a week, especially after rain. Number 2. Charging to the wrong percentage. Tesla uses 2 different battery chemistries with opposite charging rules. Check your charging screen. If the slider runs from 50 to 100%, you have the lithium iron phosphate battery. Charge it to 100% daily. If the screen shows labels that say daily and trip, you have the nickel chemistry. Keep that one at 80%. Get this backwards, and you will either degrade the battery faster or your range estimates will stop being accurate. Number 3. Cheap aftermarket puddle lights. An owner brought in a Model Y with a shattered window and no sign of a break-in. He had installed inexpensive LED puddle lights 14 months earlier. When one shorted, the car misread it as a door close signal and raised the window straight into the frame. $460 to fix, and warranty coverage on the electrical system was flagged as void. It worked perfectly for over a year before it failed, which is what makes this one so easy to miss. Number 4. Brush car washes. Tesla's paint is thinner than most cars. It measures 80 to 100 microns versus 120 to 150 microns on a typical European vehicle. The clear coat is also softer than average, and spinning brushes destroy it fast. One owner used a soft cloth wash on a ski trip and returned to find swirl marks across the entire hood. Tesla's manual says touchless only, and wash damage is not covered under warranty. Paint correction costs between $400 and $1,000. Use a touchless wash or a hand wash, nothing else. Number 5. Arriving at a supercharger with a cold battery. If your battery is below 40 degrees Fahrenheit without preconditioning, a supercharger can drop from 150 kilowatts down to around 20 kilowatts. A 30-minute stop becomes 90 minutes. The fix is already built into the car. When you route through Tesla navigation, it automatically warms the battery on the way. Google Maps does not do this. I learned that the hard way on a January road trip and sat at a charger for nearly 2 hours. Use Tesla navigation anytime your route includes a charging stop. Number 6. Standard window tint on the glass roof. Regular tint absorbs heat, and it can trap that heat between the dual panes of Tesla's glass roof. One Cybertruck owner had his roof tinted in spring with standard film. By late summer, the outer pane cracked from thermal stress. Tesla denied the warranty claim. Replacement was just over $2,000. Ceramic tint reflects heat instead of absorbing it, and it costs more upfront, but it will not crack a $2,000 piece of glass. Number 7. Lifting the car at the wrong jack points. The underside of a Model 3 or Model Y is essentially a battery pack. There are only 4 correct lift points, and Tesla changed their size from 25 millimeters to 20 millimeters in 2023. A floor jack in the wrong spot can puncture the battery casing. One owner had a previous shop visit where this went wrong, and Tesla quoted $16,000 for a battery module replacement. Tesla-compatible jack pads cost $12 to $25. If any shop works on your Tesla, show them the lift points before the car goes up. Number 8. Flat towing. Tesla has no true neutral. When the car gets dragged with the tires rolling, the motors spin and feed electricity back into components not built to handle it. One owner's tow company dragged his Model S 2 miles after a breakdown. Drive unit replacement costs $11,000. On a Cybertruck, that same repair runs up to $25,000. Tesla's warranty excludes this without exception. Use a flatbed only, with all 4 wheels off the ground. No exceptions on your end either. Number 9. Letting the battery drain to 0 while parked. Tesla draws about 1% charge per day, even when locked. Leave it unplugged at an airport for 3 weeks, and you can lose 30% or more. One owner left with 20% charge and came back 3 weeks later to a completely dead car. The doors would not open, the touchscreen was dark, and the 12-volt battery was gone. Tesla's manual is clear that discharge-related damage is not covered by warranty. Park for more than a few days, leave it plugged in. If that is not possible, start with a full charge and turn off Sentry mode. Number 10. Driving through standing water. The battery pack sits at the lowest point of the car. The seals are good from the factory, but they degrade over time. The couple in Scotland I mentioned at the start lost their Model Y battery to a flooded street. That repair cost $21,000. The warranty was denied. A separate owner hit road debris that cracked a small coolant fitting. Tesla quoted $16,000 for a full pack replacement. An independent electric vehicle shop fixed it for $700. Always get a second opinion before agreeing to any battery repair. Number 11. Updating software at the wrong time. In December 2024, multiple Cybertruck owners installed a firmware update, and their vehicles went completely unresponsive mid-installation. A Model Y owner got trapped in a failed download loop for over 72 hours. When he turned off the Wi-Fi, the car switched to cellular and kept trying. Wait 1 to 2 weeks after any update releases. Keep the battery above 50% before you start. Once it begins, do not interrupt it. Number 12. Not knowing windshield replacement costs. Every Tesla windshield replacement requires autopilot camera recalibration. A Model Y owner was quoted $650 for the glass at an independent shop. The final bill was $1,450, after a $750 charge for a 9-minute calibration. Tesla service centers usually include calibration in their total price, which runs $780 to $1,100 all in. Call Tesla first before signing anything at a glass shop. Number 13. Assuming full self-driving transfers when you sell. As of early 2026, Tesla moved full self-driving entirely to a monthly subscription, and it stopped one-time purchases. Transfer policies on previously purchased full self-driving have changed repeatedly. Owners who paid up to $15,000 for it have found it carries no resale value. Performing a factory reset on a used Tesla can wipe full self-driving completely. Several owners reported the feature just disappeared from their menu afterward. If you are buying a used Tesla with full self-driving, verify it in the Tesla app before any money changes hands. Number 14. Accepting Tesla's first repair quote. Never accept Tesla's first repair quote. The same repair was quoted at 3 different Tesla service centers in the same city, with prices ranging from $1,400 to $2,600 for the identical job. A body scratch I looked at was quoted at $10,000 by Tesla. An independent shop did it for under $3,000. Always get at least 2 quotes, and look for an independent electric vehicle specialist in your area. If your car is still under warranty, push for warranty classification rather than goodwill, because that distinction matters if you ever need lemon law protections. Every one of these comes back to the same assumption, that an electric vehicle takes care of itself. It does not. Prevention for every item here costs a fraction of the repair. Has any of these caught you off guard? Drop it in the comments below. And if this was useful, go ahead and subscribe so you do not miss the next one.